everybody, welcome to the tutorial, the beautiful song by Tom Jobim on lyrics by Vinicius de Moraes in 1956, Lamento no Morro. I have chosen for you the easiest key as usual, and although it is at least a half tone too high for me, I have not touched the internal transpose key of my piano so that you can play it on an acoustic piano. However, if it's too high or too low for you, use it once you have catch a song. It will be much more comfortable for your voice. Anyway, you will therefore have understood that I recommend that you always read the description of everything I offer you on my channel to check well what is the value of the transmission key and to apply if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at 0, symbolized by the 2 letters K and T, means that there is nothing to modify. Today, for example, it's 0. There is nothing to modify. And the last word you will find in another video under the title guide to help you with the general understanding of the song. So let's go to the action. We didn't have really introduction. This is only pa-dum bam bam. So E D C B with 2 hands or 1 hand. Ba-dum bam bam, ba-dum bam bam. What I suggest is to for the very beginners to play all the chords flat like a ballad, and we're looking first in ballad, and then between 2, and then at the end for the people that are a little bit advanced, the famous bossa nova. Okay, so let's have a look first on the ballad. Bam 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 bam. The melody is here now. A minor 7. So let me give you a trick for we are looking for something very important to know. It's I give you this trick on all my tutorials, is to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7. So first let's have a look on the scale of A. 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 and root. So let's have a look. You see that's the root of the A, for example. Well, it's working on all the key, on the tonalities, of course. A semitone below, you will find the major 7, and the semitone below the major 7, you will find the 7, because the 7 is a minor 3rd dominant, and the major 7 is the 3rd major, and you will find a semitone below the root. Okay, the A. If we are in C, for example, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, root 3rd 5th major 7, semitone below, and semitone below it will be C7. Okay, it's the 3rd minor and 3rd major, dominant major. Okay, so it will be very interesting to know this trick. It works on all tonalities, and not only for my channel but for the other one also too. And I didn't see it's really explained on the other one. So it's important to know that, because we need it on all the songs. So first, A minor 7. So we are looking for, again, the scale, 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 root. Root 3rd minor, 5th and 7. We keep the, it's just only, or on this one, on this octave. Root 3rd 5th, the 7 is coming down. Okay, I inverse the G. Okay, so it's only a reverse. You see that the same chord. We're going to use this one, G, A, C, and E. Now D minor 7. Let me give you the chain first. Bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. So A minor 7 the first, second one D minor 7, scale of D, 1 2 3 4 5 6 major 7 root. So root 3rd minor, 5th and 7. So we keep the 5th and the 7. We're going to use this reverse. So the 5th and the 7. The root is coming on the top, and the 3rd minor on the top, and we keep the 5th and the 7. So we have A, C, B, F, and then we have G7, Scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, root 3rd, 5th, 7. See? 17 below the major 7, 17 below the root, the G. So we have G, B, D, F. So again from the start of the song. Now we are in ballad first. Now posso esquecer. So we resolve by C major 7. We're going to use reverse. The root coming on the top, the 3rd major on the top. We keep the 5th and the major 7. So it's exactly, you see, it's a 2nd inversion. Okay, we have the 1 of course. So we have G, the B, the C, and the E. So again from the start. Now posso esquecer. Okay, and then next one. C7 and with 9 and 7. So root 3rd, 5th, 7, and we're going to use the 9. 1, 2. You can say yes, but it's also 2. Yes, but it's an extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we call 9 C7 9. Okay, so we keep the 5th in place, the 7 in place. We're going to use the 9 and the 3rd on the top. Okay, the E. We put the E on the top. So G, B flat, D, and E. Eteuolia, F major 7. Scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. We use the major 7. So F, A, C, E. Long G, D minor 7 again. Okay. That the reverse inversion of D minor. That's exactly the same chord. Okay. So we use A, we use C, D, and F. So again from the start. Now posso esquecer o Teuolia longe dos olhos meus. A minor 7 again, and then we resolve by D9. Scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Root 3rd, 5th, 7, 9, 9, 9. So very easy. G flat. The 3rd, we're going to use the 3rd with our right hand because we are playing the root with our left hand. So the 3rd with G flat, A, the 5th, the 7 with the C, and the 9, the E, like this. Okay? The detail of the fingers, like this. So again from the start. Now posso esquecer o Teuolia longe dos olhos meus. That's the first line. Second one, it will be really near, or sorry, really near. A minor 7. My voice, I'm sick, and my voice is in trouble. I'm sorry. A minor 7, I, D minor 7 again, O meu, G7, vive, C major 7, C7 9 again, E G spera, F major 7, D minor 7, pra te dizer adeus, A minor 7. And at the end of the first verse, because I said the first and the last verse because there's only one verse, then we have the bridge. We're going to use now the bridge. Two options. Maybe a small transition like this. Pa-dum, pam, pam, pam. So A, G, F, E, and then D minor 9 or nothing. Pra te dizer adeus, mulher, mulher, mulher. The melody is here. But we didn't play the melody with our right hand because the melodies, our voice make the melody. Moulin, D minor 9. Root set 5th, 7 and 9. You see? That the second, then the 9, the E. Okay? It's an extension. So we have D, F, A, C, E. So ba-dum bam bam if you want, of course, or just with one hand, ba-dum bam bam, or ba-dum bam bam, or ba-dum bam bam with both. It's an option. You do what you want. It's up to you. So ba-dum bam bam, Moulin, Moulin. E7, scale of E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root set 5th 7. E, A flat, B, and D. So again, Moulin, Amada. So, two options. The first one, you just stay on the A minor 7, this reverse, the root coming on the top, the A, the third minor on the top, you keep the 5th and the 7 in place, or you can make a small descending chromatic, bam 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 bam, with A flat inside, bam bam bam. Of course you can do in the middle and outside if you want, but it's up to you, your choice. It's a fantasy, but or if it's too hard, you play like this again. Moulin, E7, Amada. Imagine you make nothing, okay? Destino, and now the version of you try the descending chromatic. Moulin, E7, Amada. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destino, D minor 7. Okay? Or if you want 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. You have choice, a lot of choice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or nothing. So again, Moulin, Amada. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destino, D minor 7. Roots at 5th 7, but you can play here or here or here or here. D minor 7. Destino, and now interesting. Wow. G sharp 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sharp 5. The D sharp. Beautiful. It is a dissonant. So root the G, the third major with the B and the D sharp. Okay, again from the start. Moulin, Amada. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destino, D minor 7, G sharp 5. Meu, you resolve by a C major 7. You know C major 7. Bam, bam, bam. This is very close. It will be very interesting. G, B, C, and E. Ma, F7. F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, but we're going to use the 7, semitone below the major 7. So F, A, C, the root, the third major, the 5th with a C, and the 7 with a E flat. Ma, E7, bam, bam, E7, you know, E, A flat, B and D. Drugada. Same thing, A minor. You play just only A minor 7 or bam 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 bam, the small descending chromatic. Inside you have the choice from the start. Moulin, D minor 9, E7, Amada. 1, 2, 3, 4. Destino, D minor 7, G sharp 5. Meu, C major 7, Ma F7, Dru E7, Gada, A minor, bam bam bam, and then or nothing, Madrugada, Madrugada, Sereno F major 7, root third fifth, major 7, F, A, C, E. Dos, meu, solius, D minor 7, and then is interesting, B flat 7, flat 5, and we resolve by E7. So let's have a look on the scale of B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. So root third fifth, very simply. Root third fifth 7. The 7 is coming down. Okay, the A flat. And the fifth, flat 5. We don't use the F, but we use the E. Okay, so A flat, B flat, D, and C. So, bam, bam, okay, bam, 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 bam. We resolve by E7. So from the bridge start, mulher, D minor 7, E7, Amada, 1, 2, 3, 4, D minor 7, Destino, G7, G sharp 5, sorry, meu, G major, C major 7, F7, E madro, E7, Gada, E minor 7, sereno, F major 7, dos meus, D minor 7, Oliuja, Corre, B flat 7, flat 7, flat 5, Corre, and then we start. We come back to the to the only verse, okay, and then you can play like this the song. You can make a transition like this, like a sort of turnover. Padam pam pam. So maybe I'm playing again slowly all the songs because she's very short, and then with the detail of the chords. You have the detail of the chords, but just only the name, and try to make the best. And then after we see the end, or to make the end. Now A minor 7, also D minor, G7 esquisser, C major 7, C7 9, Oteolia, F major 7, D minor 7, Longido solius, A minor 7, D7 9, I minor 7, D minor 7, oh meu, G7, C major 7, C7 9, G spera, F major 7, D minor 7, Bracci di Serde, C minor 7, Padam bam bam, Morie, Padam, D minor 9, A7, E7, Amada, 5, 3, 4, Destino, D minor 7, G sharp 5, meu, C major 7, F7, E ma, E7, Drew, Gada, A minor 7. If you want, sereno, your choice. A major 7, sereno, dos meu, olius, D minor 7, das core, F, B flat 7, flat 5, Reo, E7, and then bam 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 again, and the last line, and we finish like this. No posso esquecer, nothing changed. Oh Julia, nobody changes, no. Instead of the D minor, we play E7, Longidus odius meus. Or you can do that, or that, Longidus odius meus. Okay, the D7 9, or the A minor, Longidus odius meus. Me, what I suggest is to finish with this beautiful harmony. It's a A minor, major 7, 9. Roots at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, 8, 9. So we keep the major 7, the 9, the root, the sun minor, the 5th, major 7 and 9. So beautiful, like this. I like this chord. Okay, so A minor, major 7 and 9. So it's an option, of course. So again, from Na posso esquecer eu te olhar longe dos olhos meus, longe dos olhos meus, longe dos olhos meus, ou longe dos olhos meus. You can finish like this on A minor, simply A minor. Yeah, I suggest that, but you make your choice, you decide. You're the boss on your keyboard. So, and now I think you have all the chords, you have all the things for to make the ballad. And now let's have a look for the advance with the bossa nova. Oh, I'm doing, it's a basso ostinato, it's a process of repeating a rhythmic formula consistently. On our first chord, for example, on A minor, we're going to use this process, the root and the fifth, and we reverse the fifth. So where is the fifth on the first chord? A minor, 1, 2, major mode or minor mode. It's not important. Is that most important that the root, all the time the root. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A and E. So the A, we stay in place with the root, and the fifth, we inverse the fifth, like this. You see? Then you can make the song. So what I suggest, you know how to make to do that. What I suggest is to try to give you the most beautiful view on just only the 2 fingers that you need for to. Of course, I didn't play like this normally, but it's only a tutorial. Tuck, and then I give you the name of the fifth all the time on all the chords, and you didn't have to find on all the scales and natural scales. Okay, so because me it's natural, so it's really easy. So now, so again, now A minor and A. I'm talking A and E. Okay, now D with A. That's the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bum bum. Okay. Now, so again, now posso es que G with D, que C with G. We change the major mode to the minor mode, but it's nothing changed for the bass. It will be all the time the C and the G. Okay. O te volia, F with C, D with A. Longe dos olhos, A with E meus, D with A, A with E, D with A, O meu, G with D, viver, C with G, e G espera, F with C, C, D with A. Pra te dizer, E with E, adeus. Aram bam bam, mulher. D with A, E with B, amada. 1, 2, 3, 4, E with E. Destino, D with A, G with D, meu, C with G. Ma, F with C, Dro with E with B, Drugada, E with E, Sereno, F with C, Los meus olhos, D with A, and Jaco, and then there's have a look. Normally the scale, the B is the fifth of the B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, that's the F, but we have diminished. So we are going to play not the F but the E. Coreo, si pam, banana, pam, pam. Okay, that's it. So maybe quickly, not quickly, in slow motion. Sorry, this is the inverse. And then you see with a song, with the words of the song. Okay. No posso esquecer o te olhar longe dos olhos meus. Ouve-me ver e te esperar pra te dizer adeus. Taradana, mulher, mulher amada, destino meu é madrugada, sereno dos meus olhos já and then we are looking how to finish the song. No posso esquecer teu olhar. And now the E, longe dos olhos meus. So there's a lot of way, olhos meus, longe dos olhos meus. You can longe, you play E7, no, longe dos olhos meus, or you can play longe dos olhos meus, pam pam pam, longe, longe dos olhos meus, pam, longe dos olhos meus, and then you can stop. For example, longe, or longe, longe dos, or longe dos olhos meus. For example, longe dos olhos meus. It's a lot of possibility to finish this song. So, longe dos olhos meus, or in tenderness, like A minor 7, like this. Hey, well, you have choice, like this, like that, like this, like that. Okay. So I think you have all the tools for to make so beautiful song. That's most important is to on the start of the song that the difference between the now 1, 2, 3, 4 posso esquecer. So in slow motion, now posso esquecer. Okay, and then you articulate the bossa nova. Pa, para, pam, pam, para, pam, pam, para, pam, pam, para, pam, pam, para, pam, para, pam, pam, para, pam, pam, para, pam, pam, para, pam, pam, para, da, 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 da. So it's Tom Jobim, and I love that because it's so a lot of harmonies and what talent. So thank you very much for your attention. I hope you enjoy, like me, you enjoy this tutorial. If you make an exploration of my channel, you will discovering maybe my big love for Tom Jobim, of course, but also for Michel Legrand, that I've tried to make a lot of tutorials as simply as I can. You know, it's very difficult between the very beginner, the middle beginners, the beginners, a little bit advanced, a little bit more advanced. In this space, I try to do the best to show you the chords, but that you can do maybe is to try to, between the bossa nova and the ballad, to do something like that. No, you don't have any risk to do that. You step very near, very close to the piano, to the chords, and you keep just only the root on your with your left hand, and you see like this. Na, it will maybe a start to begin the pam see, and then if you are like this, because you begin to pick it up, the pam 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 pam, the rhythm with if you're training with the rhythm, and then with your left hand you can catch maybe the independence of the hands, like this, very slowly. Sorry, bam 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 bam. Sorry. Ooh, I love that. Thank you very much for your attention, and don't forget one word: enjoy. Thank you. See you again. Bye bye.